What's going on, guys? Ladies man 135 from Heated Barrels, and today's gonna be a dimension update. I'm actually doing this off my live stream right now, so if you have not already, the link will be in the description. You should go follow me on Twitch. I live stream Minecraft every day, and yeah, it'd be cool to have some more viewers in there and get to know some of the other people that watch my videos. So that's that. Link's in the description. Come check me out. I'll probably be streaming as this video is put up on YouTube, so yeah, go check that out. So. All right, some changes. It's been a while since I updated, and I made a lot of changes. For starters, right now I'm at the dimension, the new dimension area here, and the way you get up there is it's different now. There's no more TNT launcher because I decided that I wanted to make it so there's gonna be 4 different dimensions. It's gonna be like the 4 elements. There's gonna be earth, air, wind, and fire. I think that's the 4 ones, but. Right now, this one is the water, whatever the 4 elements are. This one's water, and each element, if you defeat the boss in that dimension, it's gonna drop a key, and then after you get the 4 keys, it's gonna open up like a piston door in the center of the map, and the end portal is gonna be there. So I figured that what happens if you die on one of these bosses and you can't get back up because the TNT is not resettable. So I decided to get rid of that. And also, if you're playing with like maybe 3 or 4 guys, although this system may lag with 4 people, I'd recommend doing it either solo or 2 people, maybe 3. I don't know how much lag this is really going to generate. I try to make it not as lag costly, but it's redstone. Really, anything you do with redstone is going to lag, but. Anyway, so this is going to be kind of a long process to go up. I'm going to just fly up here just to speed it up, but you guys can get the idea of how this is supposed to work. So you fly all the way up here. You get a little view of what the boss is going to look like right there. And you finally make it to the top. It takes a little bit, but yeah, nothing I can really do about that. And right now this is the boss I have set up. This is the Frost Giant. I'm probably going to delete the stuff that's down there. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with it. But I did not make this. The face looks really weird. I guess not really weird. I guess it looks okay. But she's not finished with it. I'm pretty sure. I think he still needs to do some stuff with the hands and put it over here and probably finish the face here. But I don't know what he's going to do. I did not build this. A guy named, let's see, Midget Ripple, or not Midget, Mighty Ripples helped me with this. I shouted out on Twitter if anyone could help me with the aesthetics because I am terrible at building them. I tried doing a Frost Giant by myself, and it just looked horrible. So he came in here and built one for me. Although the face is a little bit weird looking, but I can live with it because it's the body and everything else is so much better than what I had. So, okay, time for the redstone. The redstone for this thing was confusing the crap out of me, which is why it took so long to make another update for this video. Never mind the fact that he had to build this whole thing before I can even start the redstone. So what first happens is, okay, in here is where you would come up. So this is the little hole you would come up, and there's a button right here. All this button does is activate this dispenser, which dispenses out 1 piece of cyan wool. What's going to happen is it's going to dispense, and it's going to land on the special plate. And now this is the timer. You have 5 minutes to defeat this boss, because once 5 minutes are up, the item is going to despawn and everything is going to get deactivated and the boss is going to reset and all that. So that was a cool little timer system that actually generated no lag that I thought was really good. So when I push the button, you're going to see that this piston right here, it's going to push a glass block underneath this water, and then this piston over here, this one right here, is going to retract a glass block so that the water is going to travel above the piston right here. So what that's going to do is it's going to stop it from you mashing the dispenser, making it so you could add more time to the boss battle. And that was something I wanted to add, so that's done. Another thing it does is it goes over here, does some redstone trickery into this dispenser, which every 24 seconds, which is how long it takes to fall through this cobweb, every 24 seconds it's going to go through the loop. And what's going to happen is it's going to spawn a zombie in each one of these. So it's going to be 4 zombies here, and yeah, 4 zombies here, and then there's gonna be 4 zombies over here. So every 24 seconds, 8 zombies are gonna spawn, and like about 2 seconds after they spawn, the pistons right here are gonna retract, and they're gonna fall down into the room here. I added some snow for aesthetic look, I guess you could say, and some ice just to make it annoying. And then over here is where we get into the more advanced redstone. It goes into the same loop here as this one. It does some redstone trickery, and then every 24 seconds this gets activated. And what happened here is a bunch of RS NOR latches happen, basically, and the output is right above here, so whichever one is turned on is the one that's currently activated. So every 24 seconds a pulse is going to come through here. You're going to see that one's going to go down, this one will come up, and then this one turns on. And if I push it again, that one will go down, this one will come up, and then this one turns on. And then another thing that this side leads to is this redstone line right here that comes up this way on into these pistons. And basically when you push the button and the block lands on the piston or on the pressure plate, these pistons all get inverted and retract, so then that wherever the current is, like right here, when this gets lifted up, it will be able to go down the line. I've not finished that side, but I finished this side over here. So let's just get a current to be on one of these. So let's say let's come down here and flip the lever. So this is supposed to signify if there was a block on this pressure plate right here. Pistons get lifted up, and you can see that this current goes into here, and a bunch of other stuff happens. But basically, all happens is that it lifted this up. So every 24 seconds, a new one is going to switch. So every 24 seconds, this one will go down, and this block will come up. And then after 24 seconds, this one will come up, and then that one over there will go down, and it'll go in a circle until 5 minutes is up. And what happens when you push this button is you're going to push the button, this thing will go down immediately, and then you're going to get hit with a slowness effect for 3 minutes, which is all down here. It's going to be slowness for, it says really just 3 minutes, but because the range you're at, it's only going to be around 2 minutes. And then the rest of these are splash potions, except for this one at this end, which is also slowness. So every time if you hit one of these buttons, you're going to be reduced immediately to half health, and you're going to be slowed. The reason I put slowness in there was because it's supposed to represent like the frost affecting you, like the frost giant hit you and you're like frozen, I guess, or you're slowed. And then I'm not sure if I'm going to include this yet, but there's going to be arrows in his hand. There's going to be 4 dispensers that shoot arrows out at you while you're like in this general area. I'm not sure if I'm going to do that yet. I know the whole arrow thing causes a lot of lag, but I'm going to see what I'm going to do about that. And then what's going to happen is when you push that button, over here a piston with the glowstone is going to retract, and then you're going to have to shoot. Whoops, did not mean to get inside of that. Let's get out of here. You're going to have to shoot the minecart, and if you break the minecart, this redstone torch is going to turn on, and then from there I'm going to just make some end gates and connect them all up. But the way over here it works is, let's say that since you switch every 24 seconds, let's say that in 24 seconds, or let's say at 20 seconds, you finally hit the button. That means in 4 seconds, it's going, this piston right there, the glowstone over there, is going to extend again, and it's going to start rotating. So basically from the second you start, the second the piston right here gets lifted up, you have 24 seconds to push the button and hit the minecart before the piston goes back down. So that's the way that works. So let's say these switched again, like there's 24 seconds went up, you can see that piston went down, and then this one over here opened up. And the same thing would happen if you push this button, and so on. So I guess I'll just do a quick run through, or just do a quick button press of everything here. So let's say you come in here and you push the button. You're going to see that landed right here, and then the pistons push the glass blocks everywhere. So then that, if I push this button again, it's just going to get dispensed and land there instead of add more time. And then the first thing that happened, or these two things happened, were the timers. And you can see that when you first push the button, 8 zombies spawned, and you're going to have to go and kill them. And then in another 24 seconds, they're going to spawn again, and so on. Then over here, you can currently see that this one down here, it just switched. This one opened up, and then 24 seconds, that one down there is going to close, and then this one's going to open up. and then it's going to be a repeating cycle until the let's get rid of these zombies, until it's 5 minutes are up, or until you shoot all of the arrows, or all the minecarts with arrows. So any second now this is going to switch. Give it a second. Oh, hello zombies. There you go, it's switched. So now this one's open, that one down there is closed, and then if I push this button, let me get rid of these zombies, holy crap. Push this button, you're going to see the minecart's going to close. I got hit with the slowness and splash potion, and then that over here opened up, and then I have 24 seconds, 24 seconds from when that button was pressed. You'll see that the piston over there, the glowstone, will close up, and then this one over here will open up. So, see that one closed and this one opened. So now if I came over here and pushed this, that down there will open up, and then I'm gonna have to hook up this side with dispenser, or with the glowstone as well, to open up it. So you had to hit minecart. So you guys can see that this boss battle is very hectic, and I really wanted to make it difficult just so you can't just come up here with like leather armor and just be like, oh man, this is so easy, and you know, all that good stuff. So I actually wanted to make it, because you're going to the end, I didn't want to just make it so you can get to the end super easy and then just have like no difficulty in the map. So excuse me. So yeah, that was what I wanted to do with that. I know it's difficult, but I think I actually tried it in like full iron armor and an iron sword, and I actually died because when I pushed this button I got down to half health, and armor does not get affected by potions. So if you have full diamond armor, it does not withstand any damage from the splash potion. So every time you push this button, you're going to immediately reduce to half health. So careful with that one. Thought that was a little nice addition. That's kind of annoying, but at the same time really cool. So yeah, I guess that is it, guys. I know I haven't really done an update in a while, but you can probably see why I haven't, because I've been doing all this redstone and other work. So hopefully you guys are okay with how long it's been. I know it's been a while, but let's see, there we go. And yeah, thank you to, what's his name, Mighty Ripples, for building the huge snowman, or snow giant, or frost giant here. I definitely would have not been able to do this, because this is way too good for my abilities. And yeah, guys, I guess that is about it. Leave a like if you're looking forward to the update for this map, or the next update in this map. And I guess for now, guys, that is about it. Hope you enjoyed this update, and thanks for watching.